you're sitting here watching this video, you most likely are looking to get farther than most people in life. Now, everybody has goals and everybody wants to get to a certain point, but now let's be honest, most people are not even going to get anywhere near their goals per se, because they do not care enough about themselves. I am 22. I have done millions of dollars in sales selling on Amazon. I started when I was 18. Guys, you need to only put your self-interest above everybody else's. You need to be a narcissist, genuinely. I only put my goals first. Who the fuck cares about other people? Genuinely. Do you think they care about you? They do not. Let me tell you that real quick. You need to just fucking love yourself so much that the only possibilities and the only imaginations that you have are you accomplishing your goals and even more. Okay, you need to literally, and you, bro, this might sound like a lot of you guys think manifestation isn't a real thing. I imagined myself in situations so many times that eventually it came true. The only thing I would imagine was me getting Amazon sales. I would walk around the gym just thinking to myself, I'm making more money than all these people. I'm making more money than everybody in here. And guess what? Now I most likely am every time I walk in that damn gym. Every mirror I walk by, I look at myself and I say, damn, I love this motherfucker. I'm him. And you know what? Maybe in some situations, that's not the best mindset to have. Maybe it's gotten me to places that I don't need to be in certain situations. But if you are building something for yourself, if you genuinely want to go super fucking far in life, you have to be a narcissist. There's no reason for you not to be. And think about it this way. Okay, the people that are just depressed, the people that just look like shit, their life is shit, they're complaining all the damn time. Bro, what do you think they think about themselves? They probably have, they think they're bums. They're like, bro, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, of course you can't. You've already told yourself you can't. You guys need to understand that on a subconscious level, once you start telling yourself these things, obviously these things are going to happen. Now, it's good things and it's towards your goals, or it's the exact opposite and you're just shitting on yourself the whole time. You guys need to just pick yourself up and love yourself. Put your goals before everybody else's, bro. There is no reason that anybody should be more important than you. It is your life. God put you on this earth for a reason, and you know what that reason is. Now you should go and fulfill those actions. You should do what you need to do and become the person that you want to be. There is literally nothing stopping you except yourself. Let's be 100% honest. And once I realized that, I have been able to do numbers. I've been able to do anything that I please, and I know that maybe it takes a little bit of time, but the more that I think about it, the more that I imagine myself in these situations, the closer I get to it. And there's no way that's a fucking coincidence. And this has happened to me. You'll be in situations, especially when I was younger, you think you're the shit, you're the man, and you are. But you know what? Someone's probably better than you. And you'll get humbled real quick. But guess what that tells you? It's possible, and you just need to keep going. That's a good example of where you want to be. Okay, now you know what it looks like. Imagine that. Keep imagining that over and over and over again until it actually fucking happens. You're the only person that has the best interest for yourself. Like, let's just be genuinely honest. You could say your parents do. You could say maybe your girlfriend does, your wife. They all have the best interest in their self. And a lot of people don't like to hear this, and they don't think it's real. But as humans, inside our brain and inside our body, we have a subconscious, right? I said this earlier. We emit these frequencies, and people pick up on these frequencies very quickly. Your heart has an electromagnetic field, okay? Your heart has an electromagnetic field, and people can sense that subconsciously. So if you're just always down on yourself, just shitting on yourself, people pick up on that real quick. You might not notice it, but I can tell you it's a real thing. If you walk around just absolutely imagining this glow around you, I'm the man, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, towards your goals, people will pick up on that real quick and things will start going your way. And it is not a coincidence. I will keep saying that. Coincidences are not real, okay? So get that frequency up and start just imagining what you really want your life to be. There's nothing stopping you but you. You genuinely have to be obsessed with yourself. My goals go so far, people think I'm mentally fucking insane. Good. Like, you're the bum, right? You're the bum that's just sitting there working a 9 to 5, and I'm over here making bread, doing what I want to fucking do. You think I'd be able to sit here, look at myself talking on camera if I didn't love myself? You have to be an egotistical fuck, a narcissistic fuck if you want to make it. Or you're just going to be like everybody else that shits on themselves, and that's what they want. They want you to be down there with them. Be up here, bro. Up your frequency. You guys need to do some quantum mechanic research. I'm not talking about the math side, but look into the subconscious side and what's really possible. We all emit frequencies. Be and connect with the frequency that you imagine yourself in. What are your goals? What frequency do you need to put off to achieve those goals? It's pretty simple once you understand that. And you will just keep telling yourself, I'm going to do this. This is me. I am this. I am that. Until it fucking happens, guys. I literally cannot stress this enough. This is I'm going to just say, this is the only reason I am successful. Genuinely. And dude, I've lost friends over it. I think a lot of people probably don't like me. Who the fuck cares? You're a bum. Like, bro, like, who the fuck cares, bro? It genuinely doesn't matter. If you were getting to where you want to be, you will find your people. You will find people just like you, and you will get to your goals. And I cannot stress, I'm gonna keep saying that, I cannot stress this enough, bro. And who the fuck cares about anybody else? There is no reason that you should be stressing over other people's actions. Stress over your actions. If they align with your goals, keep doing it. If they don't, immediately stop. I'm talking every hour. You need to ask yourself, am I doing something that aligns with my goals? Bro, like a lot of my friends, bro, you know, they say they want to do these things, and I'm looking there in the background while they go out to bars, while they go out to concerts, just fucking their lives up. All right, buddy, like you're going to get cut off real quick, very quickly, because you're not aligning with my goals, and that's how it should be. That's how life goes. But if you keep associating with people like that, connecting to those lower frequencies, your goals are going to be demolished. They genuinely are, because you're not doing what needs to be done. And you know that, and you might say, Jake, that's a little harsh, don't you think? I can't go and have fun? Dude, no, fucking work. Imagine yourself where you want to be and decide, what do I have to do? And I'm going to be honest, most likely it is work all the damn time until you get there. But if I just kept telling myself, bro, this is not gonna happen, bro, I can't do this, this is just stupid, this is a scam, well, what do you think was gonna happen? Like, obviously I would not be successful in that business model. And that's what most of your problem is. Like 99% of people's problem is that they just think everything is gonna go against them. The world is against them. Let me tell you right now, the world is on your side, the universe is on your side, God is on your side. You just need to be able to put in the work and do what needs to be done. Connect with that higher frequency. Stop going out. Stop doing drugs. Stop drinking. Stop hanging out with bums. And your life will get better. Not a coincidence, bro. It's not at all. And once I realized that, my life has gotten 10 times better. Not a coincidence, dude. I don't hang out with certain people anymore just because I know, bro, you're a bum. You know, maybe I don't need to say that to their face. I've realized it doesn't need to go that far sometimes, but at some points it might just have to. And that's fine. Then they'll realize real quick, fuck, this guy's an asshole, because I know where I need to be and I'm not going to associate with these lower frequencies. That's just life, man. And if you're not willing to do that, you're not willing to make it. You genuinely are not. My goals go so fucking far. So far. I'm not even a fucking quarter of a way there. Nowhere near. But I'm going to keep on fucking going and working, and I know what that looks like. I know what I need to do to get there because I imagine it every single day, morning and night. I play it over and over in my head, and I hype myself up. You will know what I'm talking about when this is happening. You can feel it, and that's the frequency emitting itself. You might think I'm bullshitting you. Do some fucking research on it. It is dead ass real. I cannot stress this enough. Your subconscious is probably the most important part of you running a business or starting something for yourself. And a lot of you guys are walking around with the ugliest subconscious ever. And it shows. Everybody knows. Whatever, man. What are you gonna do about it? Like, bro, you need to be an asshole. You need to cut people off. You need to only love yourself. That's how it's lonely, bro. It is genuinely lonely. And right now I'm in a situation where some people, they gotta go. Genuinely. They gotta go. Or they better lock the fuck in, or they gotta go. Like, genuinely, that's what you have to put some guidelines there. And you don't need to tell them. Just fucking stop talking to them. Who the fuck cares? Who cares about other people's feelings? If you have goals and you want to complete them, you need to move like a fucking bulldozer. Nothing stops you. Nothing is holding you up, genuinely. And people will try. People will start to notice, and they'll try to fucking get you off your game. Don't let them. Just keep going. You will be tested. Everything is a test. And you'll realize that. It's a lesson. And yeah, you'll fail some. And you'll fail over and over. I have multiple times. But once you realize that it's a test and that you need to stop doing that action, or the same thing is going to keep happening over and over, your goals are not going to be reached if you keep doing these actions. Once you realize that, life gets pretty fucking easy. Genuinely. Pretty damn easy. and you start moving smoothly. But until you can realize these things, you are going to be in a world of hurt. And bro, that's just the process. You have to realize these things. I'm trying to help you and tell you this, and most of you guys are gonna shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, buddy, that's fine. But I'm telling you, if you want to be successful, if you want to be able to achieve your goals in a timely manner, cut everyone off. Everybody that doesn't align with you, you need to get rid of them. I don't care who the fuck it is. Get rid of them. If it's just you at the top, it's just you. You fucking made it. You imagine yourself there. At least you have your fucking self, because you're the fucking dopest person in the world, right? Dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't need anybody. The fuck? Like, genuinely, I don't need anybody. I could go around this world just fucking on my own. I love myself. Like, genuinely, bro. And I don't think a lot of people can get to that point. And you need to, if you want to be successful. And a lot of you guys, I see it, and I do. And you don't even care. You don't care about yourself. You're a bum. You're not putting in any work. And why would I feel sorry for you? You want people to feel sorry for you. It's fucking hilarious. I think everything is hilarious. All these broke people, my age, all these guys that went to school, all these guys that are just fucking working a 9 to 5, you're a bum. Like, you genuinely are. You wasted your time going to school and partying. I didn't. Now I'm here today making a stupid amount of money. And there's still a lot fucking more to be made and a lot of more things to be done. And that's why I'm not hanging out with you guys. Like, dude, it's that simple. And that's how you guys need to be. Look at yourself every time you're in the mirror and be like, is this the person I want to be? Yes or no? Am I turning into the person I want to be? Yes or no? If the answer is no, you need to make some changes real fucking quick. Genuinely. I cannot be more serious about any of. Love yourself. Be a narcissistic fuck. Don't give a fuck about anybody else. Who the fuck cares about them? If they don't align with your goals, get rid of them. This is the only way you can be successful. Ask anybody. They're not hanging around with a bunch of fucking bums. And it's as simple as that. And dude, you know what? They might be some day ones. But if they didn't want to fucking be on that same frequency as you, if they didn't want to be on that higher time frame than you, then dude, cut them off. Who the fuck cares? You have to care more about yourself than just some fucking bums over there. Like, genuinely. It's just how it goes, man. It's just how it goes. And if you're not willing to do that, like I said, you are going to be stuck down there with them. And sometimes it's funny how the world works. People might cut you off. You might lose people and it upsets you. In the long run, brother, trust me, you will realize really quickly that is the universe and God doing you a very big favor because you almost just went down the wrong path. Realize that. It's a learning lesson. And there have been relationships I've been in, and you think it's the end of the world. I could not be more blessed that these relationships are over. Where would I be if I was still in these? I don't know. But now I know who not to be with, what kind of people I do want to be around, and the people that I'm for sure as hell am not going to be around. And it's as simple as that. And if you can't figure that out, you're cooked, bro. You're genuinely cooked. That's it. That's all I gotta say. If you can't figure that out, I just gave you literally the blueprint. That is the blueprint. And the faster you can start taking action on it, the faster and the more successful you will be than anybody around you. Alright guys, so I just finished editing that video, and bro, I don't think you guys realize like how much I am being serious on this, and obviously, bro, it is harsh. And these are things that you don't want to hear. And even going back and watching this, it did bring some emotions of like later times in my life. And bro, everything is a learning lesson. I can't stress that enough. I know I've said that a million fucking times this video. Bro, it sucks sometimes. If you want to be the person that you imagine in your highest form, these are things that you're going to have to do. And it does suck. And once you get to a point where you realize this, you're able to flow pretty easily and do these actions with ease. But at the start, bro, it is actually hard. Learn how to master these skills and you will go a very long way.